Every morning I pick up the students from the gym and we come down the hallway. They put all their stuff away, but before they can enter the classroom, they get to pick a way to greet me at the door. So they have lots of options, from a hug to a dance move, and it just is like a fun way to start the day before we get into our content. We really believe here that we need to have relationships before we can teach content and before we can get into the heavy stuff of the school day. So it's really important to start your day with a smile. The dance moves are different every day. We get a lot of whatever's on TikTok at the moment. So we'll do like a lot of dabs, and they like to do TikTok dances that I don't know yet. So they'll teach them to me, or we'll just do a little in between, but they're not any choreographed, but they're interesting every day.
I put high five, fist bump, and wave. It's just fun.
So this is our first year doing grading choices, and it's around our initiative of having a trauma-informed school. It's part of our new initiative to help kids coming back from COVID really have that sense of belonging and community in our school, to feel safe and vulnerable, to be able to take risks and really dive into those academics that sometimes are challenging too when you don't trust those around you in your environment. And so that grading really helps students feel connected to their teacher and their classmates. We have 14 new staff members here this year, and we knew that kids have a hard time trusting. And so part of the way that we do that is by having kids feel connected to each other. The kids didn't know many adults here in the building. There's about 6 familiar faces here in the building from what was here last year. And so just initiating that connection between the two, kids are already diving into academics and having that safe environment to take those risks that we talked about.
Relationships, like I said, is the most important thing, because kids can't learn until they know they are loved and safe inside the classroom. So knowing that they have an adult who's ready to greet them with a smiling face and a positive attitude sets them up for success for the whole day.
For kids, having that adult that is their safe person. We've been reading a lot about just the street mask that our kids wear, because they have to be tough outside of these 4 walls, and we really just want them to come to school and feel like whatever you have to be on the street is one thing, but what you have to be here to be successful and learn is another, and to be able to be vulnerable with each other is a whole skill that has to be taught and learned. And so through these practices, that's what we're really hoping for.